Hey, chat room, I see I am live on gizwiz.tv. So now just let me know when you see me on YouTube. And then we can start, okay? Uh, uh, um. What? Okay. And I just have to stop this. Okay. All right. And we see and hear me on YouTube. Okay. In that case, it's time for, ladies and gentlemen, nothing can stop us now except the mouse. Are you kidding me? Nothing can stop us now because it's time for.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
All right, ta-da! Welcome to Turkey Eve. Okay. Can you see me? All right, so this is our Turkey Eve show. And like all the other shows, we gently fade the music. Thanks to, I keep forgetting his name, who has remembered to number the shows. This is Giz Fiz 653. 653. So 12 years of the Giz Fiz. I look stuffed, says Dan. Fit for a feast. Lindy is up in, where's Lindy?
Pennsylvania.
Up in Pennsylvania. Helping. Tomorrow they're having 32 people. 34 people. For their Thanksgiving dinner. Oh my God. Yes, Pack has put stars on either side of episode 653. Yeah, what a turkey. 13 years. Can you believe this? 13 years. Back in the day, remember how it started. There would be breaks between the shows, and I would just say, I would always be in the studio early, and Lee would say, "Why don't you just talk to the chat room? We'll be back in 10 minutes." And then I ran out of things to do, so I said, "Oh, I'll do a match game question." And then George started with the photos, and here we are, 13 years later. It hasn't gotten any better, but it keeps on running. Hey, Magoo. Stephen Toronto. Okay, Stephen Toronto. Stephen Toronto found a video. Well, he didn't find a video. Okay, Mo Torres has been digitizing hundreds of videos of shows I've done and found an episode of Consumer U, which was a show I did on a TKR cable system. And it starred on some of the shows a Gizelda.
I'm here waiting.
Yeah, all right, Gizelda, stick your head in and say hi.
I have my own camera, you know.
You what?
I have my own camera.
Oh, you have your own camera. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh.
All my fans are out there right now giving up their dinner for me. Not you. No. For me. The star of the show.
Oh my God. She was pretty
I'm
impossible.
not finished. I just want to thank all my fans out there for giving me this opportunity to be a star again, like I was on this video that's coming up. So roll 'em.
Are you
Thank
done?
you very much.
You done for now?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Roll 'em.
All right. Yes, Gizelda, she was under her own name in the past, and she changed it to Gizelda And when she auditioned for this show, I said, "You know, you look very familiar. Have we worked together in the past?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Is Gizelda your real name? Because you know it has Giz." She said, "No, I was born in that name." This Gizelda, I think you'll agree, looks very much like the Gizelda under a different name that we're going to see in the video in a little while. Okay, so we're going to do photos from George Davis, some logo. We're going to do a snappy answer. You will come up with a snappy answer. I have the situation, and then we're going to do some match game. She's a beauty, wearing her finest Thanksgiving dressing. Well, Gazelda's story. Well, she'll tell us when. I don't think we'll have to worry about pulling it out of her. Okay, so let's go over to George's photos, and we'll start with photo number 1. The description is 2 cartoon chefs dueling it out using French bread. Baguettes? Yep, okay. 2 cartoon chefs dueling it out with baguettes. And so we'll need some captions from you for that. And now I can see you and the chat room and me. Wazowski. Oh, Dan said her real name was Gizelda Wazowski. Logo, Becky loves logo. French Duel, Battle of the Chefs. Star Wars, The Bread Wars. They're loaf savers, says Jammer B. Becky, Baguette Eppies. Battle of the Baguettes. I challenge you to a baguette duel. Oh, this is good. Dan says, don't get crusty with me, you crumb. May the loaf be with you. Come over to the dough side of the force. And God, Mr. Yeast. You insulted my hollandaise. It's baguettes at noon. My bread is staler than yours. I have the advantage. You baguette out of here. You baguette toasted. It's slowing down. I can do names again. Ranger Rick, breadsticks on God. Caesar said, when these baguettes hit each other, they turn into lightsabers. And we'll end with, suddenly we ran out of, I guess we'll end with, come on, one more. One more. I guess we're going to end with Caesar. Oh, no, here they come. Don't worry, the chef is a crummy fighter. Celebrity chef Hamilton versus Burr. Okay. And we can throw in stand and deliver the butter. And Dwindle added celebrity chef. Oh, that was Dwindle. Hamilton versus Burr. Okay. George said for the cartoon chefs, my caption is, I think we should make some split pea soup. And no, you said let's make minestrone. We're going to have to fight it out.
I like Martron. The dough also rises.
Oh, the dough. Oh, that's very funny. The dough also rises from Martron. All right, photo 2. Photo 2 is merely a welcome sign that says the future is now. The future is now. All right. All right. Chat room, someone knows how to cure the delay. All right. So if you know how to fix the delay, can someone post it again? I know you hit something like a bunch of times and it sort of gets things back in sync. No U-turn here. And so is the president. says Tombo. Caesar, the past is before now. Jamma B, the past is now too. Ranger Rick, welcome to the space, the frontier. Really? Other than that past, says Becky. Hawks Post, this sign is too late. Johnny, so did I get here early? Tang, the entrance of the futurist convention. That was Tang 5. Johnny said, the future is now. I want to, if the future is now, I want to go back, says Johnny. Dan says, but as soon as you read the sign, it was in the past. Mad Frank, I thought we still had a few weeks. D-Class says, so exit now. Control D. Oh, that's someone's asking about how to get rid of some of the drag. Martron, if the future is now, is the present the past? Morgus, it looks like we will be late for the party. According to that sign, it must have started already. And we'll end with Caesar. Just because we put the sign up, it doesn't mean the city is in the now. Oh, we'll throw in Spaceman. So where's my flying car if the future is now? Okay. George said, for the future is now, sign my caption is, I don't know anybody that knows what the future is going to bring us. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, photo 3 from George. Oh my gosh, it's an ice floe. There's a polar bear, 2 penguins, and an otter. What is that? Another sea creature. I think it's an otter, but I'm not sure. Okay. An ice floe with a polar bear, some penguins, and possibly...
Hit L on right arrow until the red dot is all the way to the right.
Wait, say again?
Mr. Dave, hit L or right arrow until the red dot is all the way to the
Oh,
right.
chat room, if you're having a lag, hit L or the right arrow until the red dot is all the way to the right, and that should help get this back in sync. All right, L or the right arrow until the red dot's all the way to the right. Caesar, I'm entertaining my food. Paul, polar bear visiting the South Pole. The bear says this is otter nonsense. Polar bear with a few of his favorite snacks. A seal, maybe? Hey, you got any Coke? Oh, they're going so fast. On thin ice. I hope you remember how to swim. A motley crew. The Uber is late. We need a bigger iceberg. Can we live together? Becky, Jamma B, stand-ins for the next Coke Christmas commercial. Johnny, when it gets any smaller, who goes first? Spaceman, what's left of the North Pole? Oh, my God. What's left of the North Pole in 2050? Tombo, I thought 90% of this berg should be underwater. Ranger Rick, it's getting crowded at the top of the world. Pack says the polar bear's thinking, wow, stranded on this iceberg, and I won't have to starve. Gizzle, happy Thanksgiving, my little tuxedo snacks. I mean friends. Hawks Post, their fate is sealed. Oh, that's funny. Dan, secretly the penguins can't bear it. Polar bears live up north. Penguins live down south. Seals live in both oceans. Caesar, the penguins are properly dressed for the night, but not the others. Dwindle, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Oaksies? I'm not sure. I don't know what Oaksies are. And we'll end with one more for the animals on the ice. All right, I guess we'll end with Dwindle, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. George said, for the different animals floating on ice, my caption is, we're just going to float for a couple of hours and see where it takes us, and then we'll decide what to do. All right, let's go to photo 4. little on the blurry side. Description is simply cute dog wearing sunglasses. Cute dog wearing sunglasses. All right. Did Lindy come in?
No.
Hiya, Lindy, said Magoo. Oh, Lindy's not here. I thought Lindy was going to try and join chat. She's, yes, very low, res. Well, hello. Welcome to Dog Airlines. I'm your pilot, says Caesar. Oh, Lindy is in chat. Oh, great. Super. She's in chat. Excellent. Excellent. Whose face is that on the dog's nose? Do these specs make me look cool? Yes, they do. Spuds McKenzie in retirement. Yeah, my dog had to have cataract surgery. She couldn't chase the mail carrier. Turn the lights off before I start barking. That was Tang 5. Declare cool dude at Doggy Doings. James, ski patrol dog. Spuds McKenny's cousin, Raven. Pack says, doggo enjoying a visit to the park, watching his human play fetch. Jamma B, these are eclipse ready, so point me at the sun. Oh, the glasses are eclipse ready. Point me at the sun, says Jamma B. Caesar Spuds went to pilot school, and now look where he is. Morgus, the dog, has a seeing eye owner. Martron, ready to hit the beach. Tombo, now I can be a seeing eye dog. And we'll end with Snoopy's replacement, says Lindy. Snoopy's replacement. Okay.
I'm just wearing these till my contacts are ready.
Say it again.
I'm just wearing these till my contacts are ready.
That's yours, right? Yeah. Then it said, I'm wearing these until my contacts are ready. George said, for the cute dog wearing sunglasses, my caption is, I'll be right here on the chair waiting for you to come back. In the meantime, bring some cool drinks. I'll be looking at the girl doggies as they go by. Okay, 5. Boy, these are very low-res pics. Open welcome. Spelled WOLKOM. And it's a door knocker. Is that a lion?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird door knocker on a red door.
This is the one from Christmas Carol.
Oh, Christmas Carol.
What's that one?
Open welcome. All right, that's them. Charlie's new friend. German? Maybe. What was it on Fifth Avenue? There was a cosmetics place that was always known for the big red door. Was it like Revlon? Elizabeth Arden. If you try to knock, the lion will eat you, says Caesar. Becky, Scrooge should not enter. Paul, nobody's getting in here. No way, not no how. Eric says, nice knocker. Magoo, knock 3 times. Tang, not me, looks scary. Giz 1, front door of the haunted mansion. Johnny, door of the castle in Oz. Door to the castle in Oz. Ranger Rick, knock twice and come on in. I'm tired of this ring. Please feed me, says Pack. Dan knew Elizabeth Arden. Dennis knew too. Tombo, knock 3 times. Knock 3 times, then leave. Lindy says, old-fashioned spell checker. Hekanos, paint the door black. Dan says, hey, don't knock it if it was the only color paint we had left. Martron says, I'm not lying. Please come in. Dwindle, knock, knock. Who's there? Teabag. Declare, oh, wait, the door's unlocked. I'm in. And we'll end with Gizzle, great. Now everyone thinks we're hosting Porch Pirates. All right. George says, with the red door with the sign on the front, my caption is, come on in, sit at the chair by the front door. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I went to get milk for breakfast. And 6 of 6 is a lot of a lot of weird animal stuff. This is a donkey with a dog on top, and a cat on top of the dog on top of the donkey, and a rooster all the way at the top. I'm going to go back to my camera for just 1 second to ask the chat room, what is your take on all the videos now we're seeing of porch pirates picking up gifts from the porch that explode when they leave? And I actually typed, is that illegal, in Google, and it said if that happened to you, you could sue, because even though you're stealing something, the owner has actually set a trap for you. So what are people's feelings about that? Steven says, I enjoy them. There are some of those videos are AI, but you think a lot of them are real? Oh, porch pirate videos are AI fakes? Oh, Johnny B says the AI ones are funny. The glitter bombs plus fart spray. I laugh, love it. Wish they all could be arrested. A lot of those videos are fake. It's a trap. Evertone dog pile on a donkey. Oh, okay. We'll go back to the photo. I just wanted to... Dennis thought they were fake, too. All right, so we're doing the donkey with the dog, with the cat, with the rooster on top. It's illegal to booby trap your property to get a burglar here, says Eric. Bremer City Musicians. Paul says there should be nonviolent explosions, like dousing them in ink. Nothing violent. Every dog pile on the donkey, says Cartoon Steve. Before AI, there was someone on YouTube that made the glitter bombs. I saw that. That guy used to put cameras in the box that would send out video. I mean, it was expensive because he lost the camera.
She's a pretty good one.
For our next trick, we will reverse the order. Oh, that's very funny, says Caesar. Paul, the rooster says a little bit higher. I can almost reach the moon. Gizzle, I've heard of turduckens, but this is ridiculous. Animal Jenga. A new fad of animal stacking is getting out of hand, says Martron. Eric says, for Thanksgiving, we're having dunk dog chakatin. Jamma B, everyone wants the rooster to see the sunrise early so they can go to the field. Dunk, oh, this is the same one. Mark Robert got to be a famous YouTuber with his glitter bomb for porch pirates. Riding donkey back, says Johnny. Morgus, how did the donkey get under all those animals? Hawk says vertical farming. Oh, that's funny. Tang, what about the Home Alone movies? It was all about a booby-trapped home. I think that's different. You're actually in the person's premises. Declare her boyfriend misunderstood the 12 days of Christmas song. Donkey says, hey, Rooster, can you see into Farmer Jones's house? That was Pack. Caesar, this is like a visual of the song The Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. And it will end with Raven. Shouldn't the cat be on top? That's very funny. We'll go to Spaceman. No, you're out of order. I wanted the chicken on the bottom. Okay. For the pile of animals riding on a donkey, my caption is, can you guys hold it for a minute so I can get a clear photo?
Jane says, but the cat is facing backward to be difficult.
The cat. Oh, that's very funny. Uh, all right. Facts from George. The first one is a fact or, let me get back to my main cam. First one is a fact or crap. What? When a wombat has to poop, they poop in squares so they can mark their territory without the poop rolling down hills. Fact or crap? When a wombat has to poop, they poop in squares so they can mark their territory without the poop rolling down the hills. Gemma B says it's not squares, they poop in cubes. Fact. Declare says, that sounds solid. I don't think so, says L.A. Eric. Other people are saying they poop in cubes. If you think your job stinks, remember someone out there is studying wombat poop for a living. That must hurt. This is so weird it has to be true. Why do they care? It is a fact. It's the origin of the famous Australian Tim Tam. Looks like a good square meal. Ah, says Becky. It's like playing checkers. I'm go along with it. It's so weird. What are you going fact or crap?
It's up there. It's crap. Oh, say fact.
Fact?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fact. It's a fact. Fortunately, this is just a fact because how you could ever answer this is maybe Jammer B. Here's an interesting fact. There will be no more tides on Earth because the Earth keeps moving away little by little. So in you're supposed to guess how many years, okay? But I'm giving you the answer. There'll be no tides because the Earth keeps moving back a little by little. And in 4 billion years, there'll be no more tides on Earth. Well, I will have gotten rid of, well, I got rid of my boat. I'm glad I got rid of my boat. I don't have to worry about this. Oh, this is great. Fact or crap? Originally, Starbucks did not sell coffee. They just sold beans that people would buy. They would buy the beans and roast the coffee in their own homes. Okay, fact or crap? Originally, Starbucks did not sell coffee, I guess, in the store. They only sold the beans that people would buy and roast in their own home. Dan says, true, they sold over burned topsoil. Crap, fact. Oh my, it's all over the place. You know, I'll say fact. What's your guess?
I'll say fact.
Mad Frank says it's crap. They actually bought a coffee house company. Paul says it's a fact they ran out of people to host to roast. Crap, no one roasts their own coffee. No, Leo, I think, used to roast his own coffee. It's a fact. Starbucks sold out selling beans.
Can I do one?
Yeah. Read one?
No, chock full of nuts originally sold nothing but nuts. Fact or crap?
Oh. All right, Dennis is making one up. Lean in and say it again.
Chock full of nuts originally sold nothing but nuts.
Fact or crap? Okay. Chock full of nuts originally sold nothing but nuts. You know, I'm not sure Chock full of nuts was a national chain. Chat room, you know Chock full of nuts? Or was it a East Coast or maybe even just a New York? Fact. No, they sold nuts and bolts. They also sold chocolate. Crap. That's nuts. Martron, nutty enough to be true. Fact. And it is a fact. And we learned that last night, watching YouTube videos on the birth of different companies. It's still out there on the left coast. It eventually made it out to California. Oh, okay. It was originally called Nothing But Nuts. Wow. Oh my God. Fact or crap? Your left lung is smaller on the left side than the right side to make room for your heart. Fact or crap? Your left lung is smaller because on the left side to make room for your heart. No. But if you don't have a heart, are your lungs the same size? Your left lung is smaller on your left side to make room for your heart. Dwindle said, it's smaller to make room for apple pie. The heart is in the middle, not on the left, says Paul. Caesar says, the heart has to pay taxes on the space. Hawk says it's fact unless you're heartless. Doug said it sounds legit, but I think it's crap. Only if you're right-handed, says Becky. These are very funny. Crap. The right side is probably smaller to make room for your liver. True, but it has an inferiority complex, says Dan. They're both small because I have asthma, says Mad Frank. Gizzle the Tin Man had rusty lungs. Dan said, if I only had a brain, I'd know. Big heart, small lung. Some people are heartless. All right. Fact or crap? It is a fact. Your left lung is smaller on the left side to make room for your heart. And George ends with, good afternoon, chat room, or evening, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope everybody's in good shape, fine and happy. I hope you like our show. Actually, it's Dick's show, not my show, but I'm part of it. I just had A&W root beer, and it was so good. Wow, where is this year going so fast? Thanksgiving soon, like tomorrow. Christmas is rushing up right behind it. I'll see you soon. I really like you guys in chat a lot. Bye for now. George. All right, George, the chat room is wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving. I believe you have a new TV where you're able to watch it. You know, George, now that you can watch the show, maybe you could consider, you still have your iPad, right? Maybe you could watch the show and be in chat on your iPad, and then you could see the chat room responses as they go by. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Gonna do some logo and stuff. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Chat room, how many people are going to big parties tomorrow? Anybody going to a big party? Lindy's in chat. Lindy, how many people? Dennis said 34 people. Um, what craft product uses the slogan "Smile, it's the cheesiest"? What craft product?
34.
34 people, says Lindy. What craft product uses the slogan "Smile, it's the cheesiest"? Party of one, says Martron. Just Joe and me, says Becky. We were originally having people, but now it's Dennis, I, and Charlie here. Say again?
And Gazelda.
Oh, sorry. Gazelda will be here too. Okay, Gazelda, where are you? Are you sitting around? No.
Waiting for my video.
Your video's coming up after this. It isn't,
My lunch.
and you. A video's coming up. She said so lunch. Macaroni and cheese is correct. Mm-mm-mm. What? Who did Steve Williams hand Titleist golf balls to in the year 2000? Oh, I think I know. Who did Steve Williams hand Titleist golf balls to in the year 2000? Yeah, I have no idea who Steve Williams is, but I figure the only golf name I know is Tiger Woods. And indeed, it's Tiger Woods. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I have to get the magic. Oh, where did that... Mm-mm-mm. Oh, here it is. I have to get the professional. Used. Well, look at how many stuff. Look at how much stuff we used. Like I said, you may hear repeats, which is why we have the bowls, so now we can get rid of them. And what was it, 13 years, someone said? I think it was Stephen. What car company uses Ultimate Driving Machine? What car company uses the Ultimate Driving Machine? Gissel said, nice hat, Dick. Are you the stuffing? Car company that uses the Ultimate Driving Machine. Beamer, BMW. Oh, wow. It is indeed. BMW is correct. Boy, I have no idea. What company uses Start Healthy, Stay Healthy? What company uses Start Healthy, Stay Healthy? It is very hard. Oh my God, no one's going to get it. Big
Spam?
broccoli? You have a guess?
Spam.
Spam? No. Cheerios? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Someone, yes. Start healthy, stay healthy. Gerber. About four people said Gerber, and someone said, I only know it's a baby food company. And Becky knows. Wow. Gerber. At the Super Bowl, doesn't say what year, what two beers played in the original Bud Bowl? At the Super Bowl, what two beers played in the original Bud Bowl? I don't even understand this question. Oh. But yeah, you guys are quite amazing. Look at this. Bud and Bud Light. Look at, oh my God. Alcoholics. Very good, chat room. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you know what? I know the slogan. I can't remember the product. A little dab will do you. What product? A little dab will do you. Becky said, I'm too drunk to answer. A little dab will do you was used by what company? Brillo? No. Uh, don't say it yet. Dennis knows.
So do everybody else. Everybody has it.
Oh. Yes. Um, this ain't gonna be so hard. What state bills itself as the Cornhusker state? What state bills itself as the Cornhusker state? Mm-mm-mm. Iowa, Nebraska, Iowa. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it alternates between Iowa and
They're all, oh, that is so funny between Iowa and Nebraska. How bizarre. East Dakota. Uh, Nebraska, they're out of money, but they got corn. Packers playing it safe. He's saying Nebraska or Iowa. It is Nebraska. Nebraska. Oh, Spaceman was born in Nebraska. All right, we're going to do a couple more, and then we will have Gizelda's video. Chat room, this is very hard to me. Finish the title of Jim Henson's hit TV movie special in 1977, Emmett Otter's blank. Sounds like a complicated match game question. Finish the title of Jim Henson's hit TV movie special in 1977, Emmett Otter's blank. No. There is one correct answer up there. There is one correct answer. Emmett Otter's A rave party. Uh, all right, two of them. One of them with a question mark. It is indeed Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Jug Band Christmas. Stephen has part of it. All right, is there any more in this? Oh, when you rented a movie from Blockbuster, what did the sticker say that was on every VHS tape? When you rented a movie from Blockbuster, what sticker was on every VHS tape? Mm-mm-mm. All right. All right. You knew, right? We all knew that. Return it or else. Um, wow. This teenage actor and 70s heartthrob had a hit with the disco sounding I Was Made for Dancin'. Who is it? Teenage actor, 70s heartthrob, had a hit with the disco sounding I Was Made for Dancing. God, I'm reading his name and I barely Oh! Mm-mm-mm-mm. Chat room. No, not John Travolta. That's a pretty good guess, though. It is Leif Garrett. Oh, chat room, you're all going to know this. In 1974, this Chicago building was given the title of world's tallest building, and it remained the tallest building for 22 years. What was the name of the building? Chicago, 1974. Building held the title of world's tallest building for 22 years. Yes, yes, yes. I guess by then he had divorced. Remember, it was Sears and chat room. See if you remember. The catalog used to be Sears and
Yeah.
Ah. Did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Who did that? Pack. Yes, Sears and Roebuck. All right. I knew this one. On this TV show, Vinny used the catchphrase, up your nose with a rubber hose. On this TV show, Vinny used the catchphrase, up your nose with a rubber hose. What, Becky, I did the credit check for Susan Roebuck. Yeah, welcome back, Carter. So, Becky, you actually work for Sears? Or you work for a bank that, wow, look at look at how many people know that. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Gazelda. All right, so I did a show called Consumer U on a network in New Jersey called TKR. And I was flying back from California. I worked out there in 1984 summer doing a Good St. Ivan show called That's My Line. Not What's My Line, but That's My Line. And I was sitting next to a gentleman and we were chatting and um, talking about, I was on a couple of TV shows with products and he goes, do you ever think about doing your own TV show? And I said, no, but God, I'd love to. And he said, well, I run a cable system. He said, it's small. We're on in 5 or 6 cities in New Jersey. But if you ever want to do a show, call me up and we can do something. So I called him up and he said, all right, can you do 13 episodes? And I said, absolutely. So I called it Consumer U. Dennis designed the logo. And this is one of the episodes. And hopefully, Dwindle showed me how to upload stuff.
And now it's time for Consumer Puppet Theater, the show within a show that shows puppets are people too. And our guest today is Bernice Higginbottom. Bernice, you are a consumer?
Yeah, I work out in California a lot. And I shop on Rodeo Drive.
Bernice, that's called Rodeo Drive.
No, it's Rodeo Drive, you know, where the cowboys shop.
Oh, okay. Did you get any good buys out there?
Oh, yeah. I got a short skirt and a long little doggy.
Dachshund?
Bless you, Dickie.
Well, Bernice, we want to know one of your gripes.
Well, my first gripe is that my name isn't on the opening credits.
No, Bernice, this is Consumer U. We want a consumer gripe.
Oh, okay, just a minute. Here, open this.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Lipton's beef and sauce. This looks good.
Yeah, sure.
Bernice, this
good?
smells wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes good, too, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right,
So
now
what's
how
the
do you cook it?
You cook it by...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, folks
Yeah,
at Lipton,
you
you
ripped
put
off
the
the
cooking
instructions.
directions right over the tear line.
Yeah.
So when you tear open the package, you tear up the directions. That's a good idea. Good product, but
Yeah.
let's move the cooking instructions. Oh, and Bernice, did
That
you
was
bring
my
this?
first gripe. Now, how about that? Yeah.
What is this? What's the gripe?
What does it look like it is?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
A child-proof cap, right?
All right, and it's puppet-proof, too. I can't
Child
get open
and-
my mouth.
But you know, Bernice, these are money-saving because you never get to use the aspirins.
Oh,
But
right.
I'll show you 2 solutions to that consumer gripe. You can look for aspirins that are marked not for households with small children.
Or puppets, right?
Or for puppets,
Yeah.
right. And they just have simple pop-off caps. Also,
Wow.
if you're getting a prescription drug, what you can do is ask the pharmacist for the new 2-way cap. This way, it says on the top, not child-proof, and
Or
it's merely,
puppet-proof.
or puppet-proof, we keep forgetting, Bernice. But if you flip it over, it becomes one of those push tabs where a child cannot open it. You have to push this tab down and turn it. So ask your pharmacist for the 2-way cap. Now, Bernice, I'm going to do 2 gripes of mine,
Oh,
okay?
all right.
Gripe number 1 is you must bring receipts in when you exchange something. I loathe it when they staple the receipt 97 times. I mean, you have to go back with this. I hate that. My second gripe, why do products, this is a double gripe.
What is
Look
that? What is that?
Well, it's just that the product is only this big.
Oh.
Now, why does it have to come in a box this big? And my second gripe is it's free $1.60 coupons inside. Not until you buy the product and open it can you find out what the coupons are. The coupons in this are part of the packaging. And as usual, the coupons are not on this product, but on different products. So those are 2 of my
Very
gripes.
good, very good. Not as good as mine, but they're pretty good.
Yours were very
Yeah.
good. Now, I bet you're wondering where we get our gripes.
I'm wondering where you get your nerve.
We get our gripes at a fruit store. No, we get our grapes at a fruit store. But our gripes we get from you people at home and from the people out in the street. So let's see some...
That is so funny. So, Bernice, are you happy?
Who?
Bernice, I'm so sorry. Gizelda, are you so? When did you change your name?
When I moved to Europe,
When you moved to Europe?
things dried up here. I had to move to Europe.
And what'd you do
Most
overseas?
Italian Westerns.
Do you
Why
work?
are you laughing? It's true.
Oh, okay. What was it?
Antonioni,
What was the name of one Italian Western you did?
Madame Lasagna.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I played the title character.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Very good, very good. Very spicy.
Yeah. So people in the chat room are kind of surprised that you're older than you look because Consumer You is. So, do you have any health regimen that you recommend for people or puppets?
Botox.
Botox? Okay. Okay. It works on puppets?
And Elmer's glue.
What kind of glue?
Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue. Botox and Elmer's glue. Okay. Do you have a line of your own beauty products?
Yeah, we'll talk about that next week.
Next week. Oh, okay. Oh, are you going to be a regular guest?
One hopes.
Wow. Okay.
I
Right.
love you, Dickie.
Well, the same. The
I'm in
same.
the chat room too.
Oh, the chat room loves you. Sometimes when you're not on, they say, "Where was Bernice?" But now, where was Gazelda?
I know how they feel.
Okay. Um,
We miss Lindy.
oh, we miss Lindy, but Lindy's in chat.
Hi, Lindy.
Yeah, yeah, she's in chat, and 33 people are saying, "What is she doing? Why isn't she talking to us?" All right. All right, so we're going to do a snappy answer to a stupid question. Okay. Uh, uh, um, and the situation is this, okay? A bunch of thieves have robbed a bank. They've run off to the country and they're locked in a small cabin, but the cops have found it and they've surrounded the cabin. And so one of the thieves is standing on the porch waving a white flag, and a cop says, "Are you giving up?" And the crook on the porch waving the flag says, "No." And you fill it in, okay? Crook's trapped by the cops, waving a white flag to the police, and the policeman says, "Are you giving up?" And you, the crook, snappy answer is...
Steven's right. There's almost 60 of us.
Oh, there's 60 people in chat. This is just great. No, I'm airing my dirty laundry. No, I'm trying to dry my laundry. No, I'm showing you a swatch from my wedding dress. No, just airing out my undies, drying my underwear. No, we're giving up fish for Lent, drying a washcloth. I'm waving in the runway race car headed this way. No, we're French. Another, I'm drying my underwear. I'm drying my undies. I'm just Dan said, "I'm letting you know your linens are ready for pickup." Giz, "No, I'm surrendering." No, I'm the farmer's daughter trying to flag down a passing salesman. No, I'm just advertising a white sale at J.C. Penney. No, I'm an American, but they forgot the stars and stripes. I'm celebrating a holiday. No, I'm drying my underwear. No, this is a nautical flag and I'm patriotic. I'm waiting for a helicopter rescue. Chat room, you are so funny. You know, I'm hoping you will color this for my new country. And we'll end with chat room. This is very funny. This is very funny. No, this is a fight flag, not a flight flag. Some of Jaffe's answers, are you giving up? No, I'm signaling. I'm using this as a signal flag to see if you're giving up. No, we're starting our own country and we're testing out our new flag. Very close to someone in chat. No, we've been doing a lot of crying lately, and this is how we dry our hankies. Chat room, that was very funny. Okay, we're going to do some match game, and then Charlie. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, you know, this is amazing. Before the show, Dennis said, you know, it's Thanksgiving Eve. Do you think anybody's going to be in chat? I said, well, you know, we have faithful viewers. They'll make their way. Dennis, did you choose Dick's outfit? Oh, you mean for Consumer U? Dennis designed the logo and made the sweatshirt. Okay, match game. Let me see. Do I have a pen? I just need a ball pen. Okay. John's blank was potted. John's blank was potted. Okay. John's blank was potted for some reason. Wait a minute. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. John's blank was potted. All right, gonna look up. Oh no! I have no matches. John's. Oh, John's wife was. John's wife was potted. Oh, Tombo. Okay, Dennis, you said. Someone said beef? Oh, meat. Okay. All right. Oh, Dumb Door was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
She couldn't find onions to make onion rings, so she made blank rings. Dumb Door was so dumb she couldn't find onions to make onion rings, so she decided to make blank rings. You want to know something? This is very hard. She made blank rings. Oh. Chat room, I'm not going to get a match. I don't think anybody's going to match anybody. Oh! Chat room, what a great answer. Smoke rings is excellent. Wedding rings is great. Donut rings. Oh, no. Oh, calamari.
What'd you read?
I wrote coffee rings.
Intimates?
Entenmann's. What did you have? Smoke rings. Dennis. Oh, yes. Oh, coffee rings. All right. Oh, this is going to be. This is a tiebreaker. Okay, when the show's going along and nobody was matching, Gene Coleman, the producer, and I were on headsets, and I would say, or either I would say or she would say, dig out a tiebreaker, okay? And the tiebreakers were questions we're pretty sure would get a fan number of matches, and this is one of them. A glass of blank. A glass of blank. All right. Let's see. So that means there should be a lot of matches in the chat room. A glass of blank. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a little more open than I thought. A glass of milk is actually good, but I thought the majority of people would say, oh, absinthe, Kool-Aid, tequila. I thought most people would say water. Dennis, you said wine. Okay, beer. Moxie. Oh my God, Moxie. Hang on a second. Who remembers Moxie? Oh, it's all the way in the back. Can you see it? Mad Frank. Dun, 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 dun. From Mad Magazine, probably Billy's office, from his bookcase. We used to use Moxie in some Mad pieces. Okay. Moxie Marlinspike. Dennis, Dennis turned water into wine. All right. Oh, this is going to be, it's kind of funny, but it's going to be hard. Town crier said, "Hear ye, hear ye, big scandal. Someone tried to cover the Earl of Sandwich with blank. Hear ye, big scandal. Someone tried to cover the Earl of Sandwich with blank." I think I'm going to get some matches here. Hear ye, someone tried to cover the oil of sandwich with blank. Yes, with mayo. Dennis said mayo. Okay. All right, we'll do a couple more. Since it's Thanksgiving Eve, we're already up to an hour, almost an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, she was in a bad mood. Mary said to John, "You're not as blank as you think." Mary said to John, "You're not as blank as you think." Mary said to John, "You're not as blank." Well, I'm going to get a lot of matches. The chat room's going to get a lot of matches. Although the chat room, sometimes you come up with such weird answers. Mary said to John, "You're not as blank as you think." Wow, all over the lot, but a lot more of this than anything else. You're not as smart as you think. Oh, Dennis said you're not as hot as you think. Yes, sexy and handsome. You can, yeah, that's a match. All right. Charlie's going to get. Name something you can do with one finger. Name something you can do with one finger. All right, I think if you're old, you're going to have a totally different answer. Something you can do with one finger. Pick your nose. Italian salute, pick your nose, send a message. But there were quite a few. You can point. Something you can do, you can point. Caesar, what did Caesar have? Caesar for the win, point. Name something you can do with one finger. What would your answer be? Say again? Prostate. Get a prostate exam. Oh my God. Summer ride. Oh, that's very good. Okay. I will get the robotic camera. And then it's going to turn the lights on a bit. And where did Charlie go? Oh, okay. Actually, I'm going to give Charlie the complete camera. Oh boy, Charlie, oh boy. Thank you, Dwindle, for setting this up.
Charlie, yeah.
Look at this. Oh boy, Gazelda's furious about this. It's Charlie that we have no Gazelda cam. Yep, Charlie cam we have. Oh boy. Charlie, show us that tail, Charlie. Let me see that tail. Show us. Oh boy, look at that. It's on fire. Wow. Look at that tail. Oh boy, the happy guy gonna have turkey tomorrow. Yep, he is one happy dog. All right, chat room. Let me just get rid of that. All right, chat room. So Giz Wiz is Friday this week, okay? And then next Wednesday, we're back with another Giz Fiz. Charlie is from the West Highlands of Scotland. Every day is Thanksgiving for Charlie. It is. Oh, I forgot Charlie's music. You're absolutely right. Let me, yeah, what happened is Charlie's music and Mad Thinking music now are too long for one screen. I have to scroll up and down. Chat room, happy Thanksgiving. This was great fun. It's very funny. Before we show, I think we're gonna have enough stuff to fill an hour, and suddenly we're almost to an hour and 15 minutes. So that was great fun. Have a great holiday tomorrow, and see you back here Friday for Giz Wiz, and then next Wednesday, a week from tonight, another Fizz. Okay, bye everybody. Oh, I have to do you're going to make up your credits, and I'll cut to the chat room. This has been Giz Fiz, Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Gazelda the Puppet, Scooter X, Lindy, Magoo, Mad Frank. Now it's a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo production. And now we're going to, Charlie's growling. We're going to go, Charlie, you're not on the credits. All right. Other people needed to be in the show. Gizzle is the turkey wrangler. The turkey baster, Doug. Chief turkey wrangler is Pac NW. Signatory signing out, Dan the Man. Hawks Post, penguin flight instructor. Charlie Stunt Double, Morgus. Paul is the farm animal stacker. Potato Masher, J-Miss. Stephen Toronto is the old video reviewer. Gizman on the street in PA, says Lindy. Oh, that Giz Fizzman. Becky, oh, love you, Dennis. Turkey Stuffer Magoo. Vicky. So Wags a lot. Wag counter. Giz when it's just a hiker. The turkey defroster, Johnny Monday. Caesar is contestant for the funniest one in chat. Stuffing fixture, D. Claire. Dan is Helena Rubenstein did Gazelda's makeup. Oh, okay. Stuffing supervisor, Gizzle. Tombo, official turkey consumer. Giz one Mountain Man. Tang 5 is favorite admirer. And we'll end with Mad Frank, Mad Beverage Historian. Oh, that's very funny. Or Moxie. See you all Friday night. Okay, bye. And strangely, we ran out of Charlie's theme. Oh, no, it's back. Okay, fading out. Bye.